Good morning to all of my beautiful people all around the world. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my morning routine. But the special thing about this particular video, the day that this was filmed, is it was one out of the 2 days that I have free. As some of you guys know, as a student, we don't have the most time to give ourselves all the love and attention that we really need in the morning times. But this was one of those days where I just had plenty of time and I was not in any rush. When it comes to making my bed, I feel like it's more of a habit at this point. It used to be really hard for me to make my bed up, but then once I started to realize how much better I felt when I came home from a long day of doing Lord knows what, it just feels so much better to get back into a bed that has been made. Your sheets are tucked on the bed right. You don't gotta worry about it coming up, girl. I feel like it's one of those things where once you get used to that feeling of comfort, you just don't go back. I am a complete addict when it comes to sunshine, sunlight, anything. I just need to have natural lighting in my home. So it's very common that I go around and open up all the blinds within my home just so that I can get that natural lighting. And even if it's not sunny, I still do like to open up my blinds so that I'm able to look outside and see what's going on in the community. As some of you guys know, I have been in the gym. With me having a slow morning, that did not stop me from getting up and getting active. I still felt like that was no excuse. Here I am picking out an outfit. I live by the concept of when you look good, you feel good. So when it comes to the gym, it's no different. Wearing cute outfits to the gym is always a plus because it's like, wow, I look hot. But on top of that, I'm in the gym working out because not only do I care about my physique now, but I also am looking out for my overall well-being for when I get in my elderly years, which is 10 times hotter. Of course, we're going to be getting into skincare because what is a morning routine if you don't have any skincare? So with that being said, you already know this video is going to be sponsored by Curology. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Curology advocate until the day my heart stops, okay? Curology is a monthly skincare subscription service that gives you the ability to have your own custom skincare formula created just for you and your skincare goals and needs. This morning I decided I'm going to go in with my cleanser, moisturizer, as well as the sunscreen for that perfect glowy moisturized look for the gym. For a really long time, I was not a fan of sunscreen just because it was super hard for me as a melanated woman to find a sunscreen that did not leave a white cast. However, once I started to do a little bit of research on my own and see the side effects of possibly not wearing sunscreen, I needed to find a sunscreen ASAP. And luckily, Curology swooped in and saved the day, and this is now one of the very few sunscreens that I swear by. With the new year slowly approaching, I know that everyone's starting to have new resolutions, new goals, mood boards. So why not include having clear skin to that list? Feel free to head over to Curology's website where you'll be able to take a short quiz about your personal skincare goals so that your dermatology provider can create a custom formula created just for you. The good thing about Curology is that you need to cancel at any given point in time. Feel free to do so. Once again, I would like to thank Curology for sponsoring this video, and if you're ready to get your skincare journey started, feel free to check out the links in the description bar down below. Of course, before I go anywhere, I have to prioritize my fur baby. I like to take her on walks in the morning as well as in the afternoon. This morning was gorgeous. It was so cool outside. You felt the breeze, the leaves are changing colors, and overall, it just screamed fall. Before I go to the gym, I am going to be making some breakfast, not only for just myself, but my fur baby as well. This morning, I made her some dog food with peanut butter, but I put the peanut butter on the stove and let it melt for a little bit. And then I ended up eating a Pop-Tart. Do you guys toast your Pop-Tarts? And I also had a ginger shot. For today's warm-up, I ended up doing the Stairmaster for a total of 10 minutes at the speed of 8 or 9. Can't really remember, but what I will say is that I love standing core workouts. I'm not really a fan of core workouts, especially if they involve me being on the floor, but once I discovered a video of this young lady doing standing core workouts, it's been a game changer for me. Here I am jamming out to Rich Baby Daddy by Drake, SZA, and Sexy Red. I listen to that song every day. Like, it's perfect. I like to go in with a pre-wash using my Dove bar soap, and then I follow that up with my Olay Ultra Moisture. And I really love this soap. It lathers really well. It smells amazing. And overall, I just feel really clean when I use it. Now that I'm almost done bathing, I like to dry off in the shower so that I can go in with my jasmine and chamomile bath and body oil. Girl, this smells so good. And then I like to go back in with my Jergens body lotion to make sure that that moisture is restored into my skin. As per usual, when it comes to makeup, it's literally nothing too much, girl. I always keep it short, sweet, and simple, straight to the point, and this literally takes me no longer than like 15 minutes. I just overall like to go for that glowy, illuminating look. For lunch today, I decided I was going to have some leftover chipotle as well as some spinach, and I also added some of my own personal choice low-fat sour cream, and it was really yummy. I am probably gonna have this for lunch today, actually.
Ex blocked and threatened him. He finally contacted me and I'm not married. So this is your husband. Call again since I sent him like $30, $20.
Now we're moving towards the more productive part of my day, which I went to one of my favorite local coffee shops, but they were really busy, so I ended up on campus doing my work. I didn't really get started till about 2, but I was here for quite a few hours. This was just the time that I got to take to myself and respond to business emails, go over briefs and prompts, and start putting dates on the calendar for my upcoming sponsorships for the last few months of 2023. With me basically being someone who technically works from home with content creation, I used to have a really bad habit of staying up late to speak with brands just because some companies that reach out are overseas, which means that they're in a whole different time zone compared to us, which really interferes with my sleep schedule. And when I am sleepy, I am cranky. So for the past 6 months, I have created a dedicated schedule for myself. I limit myself to all my work between the hours of 9 to 5. For the most part, after 5 o'clock, I'm not responding to any emails unless it's urgent. And from that point, I am focused on everything that goes on in my life outside of work. Because at the end of the day, content creation is a job. Thank you all for coming along with me throughout my morning. And if you like this video and you would like to see more morning routines, whether it's my productive morning routine, whether it's my Sunday morning routine, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will see you all in my next video.